everyone, and Merry Christmas. It is December 20, what day is it today? The 23rd. Okay, it's the 23rd. So by the time you see this, it'll be Christmas Eve. Yay! Oh my goodness. Just wanted to pop in and continue with Vlogmas day, I don't know what. So we're going to say this is day 20, 21, 21, 22, and 23 all wrapped up in one. And because I can't film with my phone anymore, I'm having to stay in my office to film. So I don't have a lot of snippets of things I've been doing. But that's okay because I've got lots of knitting and crochet goodness to share with you. So I thought that would be fun, as well as I still have my last sock advent from Homespun House that I want to share with you. And then we have 4 little Toft boxes that we have to open, which I haven't shared with you yet either. So lots of fun things. Anyway, thank you so much for all the wonderful comments and all the comments about safe travel. And I'm glad you got a kick out of Pixie and Dixie, the mice. Thank you, Helen. And I'm so glad that you're enjoying what I'm able to do with Vlogmas. So my intention is just to spread a little joy and keep you company while you craft, even if it's only for 10 or 15 minutes. So let's start with opening the sock advent. Now, granted, I was supposed to open this on Sunday. It's now Monday, but you know, hey, better late than never. Sorry for the crinkling. I will try and, there we go, quickly ripped it out. Ooh, pretty. I have to put my glasses on so I can see it properly. Look at this. Oh, very pretty. Look at this hot pink. I love that. This is a real gingerbready kind of color with burgundies and cinnamon colors. And this is called Morning Christmas Rolls. No, Morning Cinnamon Rolls. Morning Cinnamon Rolls. Doesn't that absolutely speak to cinnamon? I love it. Oh, what a pretty colorway. I left the other ones in Spain, so this is the one that I will be knitting on here. But what a lovely, lovely colorway. So that was the last sock advent out of the 4 advent sock set that I purchased from Homespun House, Molly of Homespun House. And I've really enjoyed that. I missed doing the minis, so next year, but I really did enjoy that as a substitute. Now, before I show you how far I've gotten on my Toft, and I'm still way behind, spoiler alert, or not spoiler alert, but just to set expectations, I'm still very, very behind on the Toft, but I am catching up. So let's open day 19. So this is day 19. Ooh, this is exciting. Day 19 is we got all the wire. So I guess we get to put wire in our dolls at some point. So that was day 19. Day 20. What is day 20? What do we see? Do we see anything in day 20? Oh, interest. Oh, uh-oh, this scares me. Okay, this is going to be a new skill, folks. This is embroidery thread, embroidery floss in green and gold. Uh-oh, that scares me because I've never embroidered. Okay, this will be interesting. That was day 20, so I'm not there. I'm not at day 20 yet, as you can tell. Day 20, what day is this? Day 21. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Day 21. Does this show you what it is? Which I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. So you get to see that. It's a Toft card. Oh, it's got to be another progress keeper or catcher of whatever it's called. And it's the actual letter on it. They're spelling the word Toft. I figured that out after the second one. So this is the F. So there you go. Progress keeper. So I've got a T, an O, and an F. So it's spelling Toft. So that was day 21. Day 22. Day 22. What do we have in there? Can you see what that is in day 22? I don't know. What is it? well, there you go. The fourth progress keeper, which is another chi. So there we go. We have now spelt Toft in progress keepers. They're not called, in crochet, they're not called progress keepers. They're called something else, but I can't for the life of me remember. So without further ado, let's do the reveal on the Toft dolls. Thus far, are you ready? I'm starting day 15. Woo! Sorry, they're blending in with my red top, but they're definitely, it's Hansel and Gretel. There you go. But look at the two little dolls, and I'll show you what we've done so far. And we've done a little basket, and we've done some pieces that I have no idea what they're going to be. So since I spoke to you last, I redid the ruffles on her sleeve because I didn't like the way I had done them. I had done them incorrectly. We added a ruffle around her neckline. We made this beautiful skirt with a little, I don't know what that's called, bib top, I guess. And it's absolutely crisscrossed in the middle, and you can move this. It's a removable piece, unless you anchored it to her. But I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is a lace edge on the bottom done in crochet, which is so cute and so much fun. And then we sewed in all the edges. So we did her whole dress. Then we did Hansel's, we did bordering around the change of yarn line on both legs. So there's embroidery or crochet ring around there. Then we did it around the middle to create a bit of a belt. Then we put suspenders on him, and they're on both sides, crossing at the back. And he also has a little toque with a pom-pom. So cute. I think I told you about the arms last time, and I did really wonky arms. My arms are not pretty. I don't know why they're so weird, but oh well, it's a doll. There you go. And we also did this little basket on day, I think 13 or 14. And then we did these two pieces. Now I'm perplexed. So I thought there would be, if it is Hansel and Gretel, which I'm pretty sure it is, Hansel and Gretel, then I thought maybe they would do the witch. I thought Carrie would do the witch, but then we've got these pieces. Now I have not jumped ahead in the video, so I have this sort of piece in burgundy, and I have in the beetroot, pardon me, and then I have exactly the same piece done in mushroom. And I think that was day 13. Yeah, I think that was day 13. So I do not get what these are for, or they kind of look to me, because they're identical. They're absolutely identical. So if they're absolutely identical, do we sew them together? Maybe we sew them together, but then you have one inside and one outside. So that's kind of weird. It's not like you can put the outsides together or the insides together. Can you? I don't know how that works. No, I don't know. See, I was thinking maybe you sewed them together somehow, but that doesn't seem to work the way I've done it. So I don't know. So I don't know. I thought maybe these would be maybe the wings of maybe a swan, but there's no swan in Hansel and Gretel that I'm aware of. Is there a bird? Is there a bird I should know about in Hansel and Gretel? Do you think I've read that fairy tale in a while? No, I have not gone back and checked the fairy tale. So I'm assuming it's Hansel and Gretel. And then this looks like the wingtips of a bird, but I'm not 100% sure. So that is where we are with our Toft creation so far. And tomorrow, so I'll be putting out another episode on, so this is coming up Christmas Eve. I'll put another one out Christmas Day, and I'm probably going to do one Boxing Day, and I might even do it to the end of December. It depends on how long it takes me to finish my Tofts. But I'm going to go to the end of finishing these dolls with you. So as long as you're all right with that, we'll just continue on. No one says it has to actually end at Christmas. Does it? Does it have to end at Christmas? I don't know. So as for knitting, I don't remember what I showed you about my Aura vest. But my Aura vest, I have now done the ribbing of my Aura vest, and now I have to do a tubular bind off on the ribbing. And I just have to get my energy, my casting off mojo going, because a tubular bind off with this many stitches and that length of thread is going to be, it's going to take me probably, I'm going to say 3 or 4 hours to do the tubular bind off on this. And then I'm supposed to do ribbing on the sleeves. I'm supposed to pick up and do a ribbing edge, but I like this edge. I like the way she's already finished it. So I don't think I actually want to do, and I also like where it sits on my shoulders. So, okay, I don't think I'm going to do ribbing if I can get away with it. My only challenge is the underarms where we've got the lace going. I want to even this out. So in talking to my knitting besties here in Vancouver, they suggested that I just pick up, for example, the number of stitches in the pattern, and even if I have to create some stitches, and just knit across and just go back and forth a couple of rows and stocking stitch, joining the edges as I go, just until I have like 4 rows or 3 rows to match this edging. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. And then with a little bit of clever blocking, I might be able to smooth that out. So I think that's what I'm going to try. And then this will be a completed project. So the goal is to get this finished before New Year's. So stay tuned for more on the Aura vest. And lastly, of my festive yoke sweater, which really isn't festive, it's more just fallish colors, I am almost finished the second sleeve. And my stitch count, I do not know about my decrease rate, but I could not keep it the same as the other arm. So I've had to fudge all the way along. I don't know why it didn't work out exactly the same. I had this brilliant plan, but here's one sleeve, here's the other. The decrease rate is not the same. I'm hoping it's not going to be that noticeable. I'm almost finished and ready for trying it on, because I want to try it on for the sleeve length, because this lichen and lace 100% wool is not superwash. So it is not, if anything, it might shrink up a bit, maybe pull up a bit. I'm finding that on a lot of my sweaters, even my superwash sweaters, when I block them, right after I've blocked them, they're really long, but they're creeping back. So I have to start making my sleeves a little bit longer, I think. So I definitely do not want short arms or short wrist cuffs on this sweater. So I want to try it on, and as long as it's right somewhere close to this wrist knuckle, then I will do the actual wristband, and then I can go back to the body and continue doing just potato chippy knitting. And so for the next week, you know, between now and New Year's, these are the 2 projects that I'm focused on. I hope to finish this by New Year's, but I am not sure that that's actually possible, because this is fingering weight, sport weight wool actually, but there's a lot of stitches and it's a lot of stockinette, and then I have to do the ribbing at the waistband as well. So we shall see how far I get. And I am working with my sister. We're planning a New Year's Eve cast on. I don't think I'm going to do a Christmas Eve cast on. Nope. I want to get these projects finished. But we're working on a New Year's Eve cast on. So I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to sharing with you what that's going to be. And that is all the crafting that I have gotten done. And I still have to finish my trees. So you know me, I never finish anything on time, but I love the crafting process. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And if I don't finish my tree garland, you know, which I know I won't finish it in 2 days, I will have a beautiful tree garland for the next festive season. But I will show you the trees in the next upcoming videos. I haven't really knit too many more, so I need a chance to actually make some, and then I'll share them with you. After that, that is it for the crafting and for this little Vlogmas update. What can I tell you? Okay, it seems like I have no mice in my house, So I told you when I came back, I was worried that there were going to be mice. There actually are no mice now. The gentleman, the mouse man, came this morning and spent an hour and a half scouring my house and checking everything and just plugging other holes he thought might be possible entry points. He spent an hour and a half doing that, and he did not charge me. So Merry Christmas. That was amazing. Absolute first pest control if you're in the Lower Mainland. Amazing company. I'm just going to say amazing company. Their customer service, the people that come in and do the job have been so thorough. And so I'm feeling really good about that. No mice. Yay! And so now it is the 23rd. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'm going over to Mom's. She's fully decorated. This is the only little bit of festivity I have in my house right now. But I'm looking forward to that. We do the gift opening on Christmas Eve, and it's going to be very late this year. We have calls scheduled with Patrick. We've got calls scheduled with my aunts and uncles in Holland. We've got calls scheduled with my sister and her husband in Virginia. So tomorrow is a lot of video calling, which I'm sure it's the same for every family. If you've got people living in different parts of the country or the city and you can't all get together. I love WhatsApp and I love Skype, and I'm so very grateful for both of those pieces of technology because it allows us to see people face to face, and it's just fun. It's really, really nice. So that is it for me for today. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope that this Christmas season or festive season, you're able to celebrate in some fashion, and I hope that you are with friends and or family or both, and keeping your spirits up. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I hope to come back to you in the next couple of days. Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.